for you. In this video, I will explain computer networks from basics in a way that is easy to understand and easy to remember for interviews. Most placement interviews doesn't test how much you memorize. They test how well you understand concepts like computer networks. So in this series, I will break down networks from zero to interview ready, step by step. Have you ever wondered how a message travels from your phone to another device in seconds? That's exactly that computer networks is all about. And today we will start understanding it from the very basics. So let's begin with the most basic question. What is network? So a network is a set of devices that are connected with a physical media link. Or a network is a group of devices like computers, mobiles, or servers that are connected to each other using physical media. Physical media in the sense cables or wireless links. The main purpose of a network is what? It is data sharing. For example, sharing files, internet, printers, or messages between the devices. So, this is all about networks. Now, next, we will move forward with network topology. Network topology defines how devices and cables. So, let me explain you. These are the devices, and this is the cable. So, network topology defines how devices and cables are arranged in a network. It shows who is connected to whom and in what manner. Think of a topology like a map or a layout of a network. So, types of network topology. First is the star topology. In star topology, all the devices are connected to a central hub or a switch. If one cable, so this is the cable, if one cable fails, only that particular computer gets disconnected. So this topology is very reliable. So if this cable, if it fails, if this fails, then only this device will get disconnected. This will not be affected. So, but if the central device fails, if this main device, central device fails, then what will happen? Then the entire network, this network goes down. Star topologies uses more cables. So this it uses more cables, but it is easy to install, manage, and troubleshoot. That's why it is commonly used where it is used. It is used in homes and offices. For example, you can give it as office LAN using a switch. Next comes the ring topology. In ring topology, each device is connected to exactly two other devices forming a circular path. So this is a device, it is connected to two other devices through these cables. Yeah, got it? Yeah. Data travels in one direction around the ring. There is no central device. Is there any central device? No. So there is no central device, but if one node fails, the entire network fails. If this fails, then the entire network will get affected because it is expensive and difficult to manage. It is rarely used today. For example, you can give it as a SONET and SDN networks. Okay. So next is the bus topology. In bus topology, all devices are connected to one main cable called the bus. So this is the main cable and this is called as the bus. This cable acts as a shared communication medium. When one device sends data, the data travels through the bus and reaches the all device. If this device sends a data, then it reaches the bus moves forward, and the message is transmitted to all the other devices. Bus topology is suitable only for small number of devices. If the main bus fails, if this main bus, that is the cable, fails, this whole network will fail. Example, you can give it as early Ethernet networks they were using. So you can give it as early Ethernet networks. Next comes the mesh topology. In mesh topology, what happens is devices are connected to multiple other devices. So there is no central device here also. There is no central device. Keep in mind, there are two types of mesh topology. First is fully connected mesh and second is partially connected mesh. In fully connected mesh is what? Every device is connected to all other devices. So if this device is connected to this device, this device, this device, all the devices. So it is called fully connected mesh. Next is the partially connected mesh. Only some devices are interconnected. Only some devices, not all the devices, only some devices are connected. So keep in mind there are two types. Okay. Mesh topology is very reliable because failure of one link doesn't affect others. If this link fails, suppose this link fails, then it will affect only this the node, right? Not these. It is already connected here. So if one cable fails, it does not affect the entire network. However, it is expensive and complex due to the heavy cabling. As one device is connected to all the other devices with many cables, so it is very expensive. So it is used only where high reliability is required. Okay. Example, you can give it as WANs, then military networks. Okay. Correct. Next comes the tree topology. As you know, tree topology is a combination of what? Star and bus topology. Keep in mind, tree topology is a combination of star and bus topology. Multiple star networks are connected using a single main bus. The network is divided into segments, making it easy to maintain. So this is divided into segments, so it is easy to maintain. If one segment fails, other segments continue working. If this segment fails, this continues working, right? So, but if the main bus fails, the entire network fails. If the main bus fails, then the entire network fails. Keep it in mind. Example is large organization network uses tree topology. And last comes the hybrid. Hybrid is nothing but it is a combination of two or more different topologies. If we connect star with ring or star with bus, it becomes a hybrid topology. It offers flexibility and scalability, which is why it is commonly used in real world networks.